back to my channel. So today I'm going to give you a quick review on my 1 year plus using the Bowflex C7. As you can see, it's a great bike. I do have lovely things to say, but unfortunately I do have more negative sides today for you, but that doesn't mean that it's not a great bike. Before I go ahead, I just want to let you know that this video is not sponsored. I did purchase this from a dealership on my own, and I hardly found any reviews on YouTube when I was trying to buy it, so that's why I am dedicated to putting out reviews out there. So anybody who is interested to buy it, you know what your pros and cons are before you dive into it. First of all, I'm going to go ahead to answer some questions that you guys have asked me in the last video that I did. You can check that out if you haven't watched that already. It was my 10 months review on the bike. Okay, so I'll start with the first question. Someone asked, can you adjust the resistance from the screen? Have you used the Journey app with the Sync Ride? So you can't adjust the resistance from the screen. You can adjust it from the knobs here. So you take it clockwise, it increases it, and you take it anti-clockwise and it reduces the resistance. So another question would be, is it possible to move the handlebar horizontally, and also do you know the minimum inseam? So for horizontally, so the handlebar can only move forward and backward depending on your height. So, and the seat is also adjustable. You can pull this up or take it down as well using the knob over here. So when you say inseam, I really don't understand the question. If you can drop your comments down below, so maybe that will help me answer your question better. That will be great. I'll take the last question quickly before I dive into my review for my 1 year plus review on this video. So the last question will be, can you watch YouTube on the screen? The answer is no, you cannot watch YouTube on your screen, but there are other apps on here that I think that you can actually enjoy, but I don't think the YouTube is included on this bike. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. So that will be all for the questions on the last video. If you haven't watched it already, do dive into that, and then we'll dive into the video for today, which will be my review on using it above 1 year. So for me, I did have the broken crank arm, so I had a problem with the crank, the left crank arm. It did fall apart. So this, when you ride it, it doesn't connect, they don't connect anymore. So I called Bowflex. They did send their technician over here to have a look at it, and it appeared that it broke. So that's a big one, so which rendered the main engine useless. The good part is that their customer service is amazing in responding to complaints, and they also dive into fixing the bike right away. So as we speak, they did send me another engine to replace the whole mechanism. So that's pretty much replacing the whole bike. I was happy about that, but even I also had, prior to the breaking of the crank arm, I did have a problem with the transmitter, which always tells me that my bike is not connected to the screen, so I couldn't do anything here. But they were also great. I did call the customer service. They did send out somebody here to change they replaced the order to replace the wire, and they did send out somebody here to fix that for me. Even though I've run into a couple of problems with the bike, but the good thing is that their manufacturer warranty is awesome. So for those of you looking to buy, I encourage you not just to buy from anywhere. I do encourage you to buy from one of their licensed dealers. So that way you will have the benefits of enjoying the warranty. So from my knowledge, your warranty for 1 year for your repairs and also for the parts lasts a year. No, I mean for the technician lasts a year, where they send out a technician to you to fix it for free. But after a year, I think you have to pay for technicians if you run into a problem where you can't fix the part that was sent to you. But I think warranty for parts lasts about 3 years, so which is really good for a bike. I did purchase this bike from Canadian Tire. At the time it was 1,500, I think 1,500. About a little bit over 1,500, but I would say it was worth the price, just because I do enjoy riding the bike. It's been great. I enjoy my workouts on here, and I still have good things to say about it, even though I've had a few repairs. But their customer service, their manufacturing warranty is really amazing, I'll say. Again, this video is not sponsored. I'm only just reviewing this based on the fact that I didn't see lots of reviews on here when I came to buy, when I wanted to buy the C7 Bowflex bike. Like I said earlier, their warranty and their customer service is great. Seeing as the fact that I've run into a couple of problems under a year and just slightly above a year, they did understand with me and they sent me a complimentary technician visit to install the engine, to replace it, so that way I don't have to pay, because I know that sending a technician out here if your warranty has expired for that is really expensive, because the quote they gave me to replace the cord before was about $200, but they did offer me complimentary visit. So that's 2 times complimentary visit, just because I run into a couple of problems just within a year, slightly above a year. So they did have good understanding, and I was happy about that. Not many companies that can say the same for. So if you still want to go ahead and buy this bike, so far I still think it's a great bike. Just because they have good warranty to back it up. I've just been unfortunate that I ran into problems with mine, but other than that, the bike is great. If you do have any more questions, please feel free to drop down in the comment section below if I didn't answer any of your questions. So that will be all. Let me know in the comment section below if you do have more questions, or if you did buy the bike, if you're enjoying the bike or not, or if you've run into different problems than I already have. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Do have a great day. Bye.